Hello. Started. Please join in. Join in. Started. Hello. Just started. Hello to everyone. Tanmoy, how are you? How are you? So let's start one more rocking session. This is the last TND. And again, I'll tell you one thing. It is not a separate issue. If you've done the expected sessions, you can be rest assured it have covered all the questions in that case. So in the case of the expected, I've already covered medicine and pediatrics completely. It's just a rapid recall of all these topics. So it will help you learn and recall. Today we have So are you ready to start the session? Are we ready? Can we start the session? The PDF is already there. Thank you. It's the old one, but I'm wearing it today for you people. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, the class has started. Please join in. My blessings are always with you. So, how are you all? How's the mood? Hello to everyone. Yeah, today we have PSM office here. I'm, one thing you can always vouch for is my commitment. There is no one who can doubt my commitment. My commitment is 100%. Matlab, there might be other errors. People might not like my face, might not like my voice, might not like my way of teaching also. But one thing they can never ever discredit is my commitment to my work, and that is the case. Okay, so that is what I do. Okay, chalo. So please start. Yes, I will give all of you an LC t-shirt. When you come, chocolate plus t-shirt plus hugs. Okay, not from me. Okay. See, don't worry. It's more than sufficient to pass the exam. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. I'll tell you. Okay. So I'll tell you the expected. See, this is the PSM session I made. Can you see? PSM. Okay. So just give you the PSM expected property. Just look at the property. Can you see the property? At night 3:36 a.m. night I made this PDF. 3:36 I made this PDF. Okay. And once I made this PDF, I did send to you. Okay. So what time I sent? 3:36. And I slept around 4 o'clock. 4 a.m. I slept. 4 a.m. And that after taking class from 10 a.m. 10 a.m. till multiple batches, online, offline, new batch, 4 a.m. Then I woke up at 9:45 a.m. and I took 10 a.m. again, new batch start. Then I went and took offline session. Now I am here again and I'll be taking again night till 10:30, 11. Then I will eat dinner and do the session. So I am working. Yes. I will give everything to you people. I just want you people to do well. So I am technically working 15 to 16 hours a day right now. This is my average output, 15 to 16 hours, 15 to 16. And I know how I'm surviving. I feel like a zombie sometimes. Okay, I'm not able to even focus my mind. Okay, I'm making mistakes. Okay, that's why I am now doing commit error. Otherwise, I am like zero error. So I did 2 times error in the class just because I am so deprived of proper rest and sleep. Okay, so I just want you people to give the same effort, same hard work, just 7 more days. 7 days. Today is 19th. Okay, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and yes, 26 is it. So this 7 days, I slept just 6 hours. So that's why I said, I work hard. I just give my effort and I work everything for you people, because I am only interested in output, and the output is you people passing the exam. If you pass, everything is good. Yes. So let me put the mics, because these mics are better. Let me take the mics. I care for you, so I'll give you better mics. Okay. And so I hope now I'm better audible. Yeah, so I'm telling you, okay, all of you are passing the exam. This time, let's show how good our hard work is, and let's clear the exam. And I hope none of you are buying 25,000 rupee questions. Anyone bought 25,000 league questions? I hope not. So please don't buy questions. These are very, very, very stupid things. They are not going to help you. Yes. I hope you will also pass. Yes. After exam, I have a flight to Hyderabad. I go to Hyderabad same night, 26th night, and 27th I have class in Hyderabad. 27 July, 9 a.m. again back to class. My life is not easy, okay? My life is not easy. Chalo. So let's continue. We are doing the discussion. Let's do the discussion. But we'll have a party that is from my side. That I can assure we'll have a grand party on, yes, coming days. So are you ready for the discussion? Okay, let's do it fast because these are all we have done. So a patient come with chronic respiratory alkalosis, and please refer to your medicine notes. The respiratory alkalosis, what are the compensation? Alkalosis compensation is what? Metabolic acidosis. Metabolic acidosis. That means we need to lose or accumulate the acid. We need to accumulate the acid and excrete bicarbonate. Excrete bicarbonate in urine. Very simple. So we need to gain, yes, come. So don't worry about any of these people. Okay. So obviously, what is the best answer? What is the best answer for this question? Decrease ventilation. Again, already is doing hyperventilation. It is the, yes, it is not possible because it's already having a respiratory. So the best answer. Best answer. We need to, yes, increase. These two are treatment. Respiratory rate is causing the problem. It is causing the alkalosis by hyperventilation. Cause hyperventilation. So the compensation must be renal excretion of the bicarb should be what? Yes, it should be, yes, increase. So now the kidney will excrete more and more bicarb in the urine. So we make a alkaline urine. So that's why alkaline urine is made. A is the best answer. We make a alkaline urine. Okay. Now this is also right. Decrease renal excretion. So acid will not be excreted. But if they ask main is A. Main is very good. You all are doing so well. I am proud of you. Someone good has taught you which is there. Sorry. So I hope it's clear. Very good. All of you are right. So answer is A. Next is, what the following is diagnostic criteria for diabetes mellitus? I've discussed it multiple times. Yes. Tell me, what are the criteria? Obviously, fasting blood sugar, hemoglobin, what are the answer? Obviously, it is diabetes, na? So it is for impaired. It is pre-diabetes. It is also pre. These are pre-diabetes. Pre-DM. Random glucose or glucose. Glucose tolerance, again, it is less than is normal. So answer is C. Your favorite. Yes. Medicine to you people will be so happy. Sure up, don't be worried. Okay, please just keep watching the session. I promise you. Just watch our expected session, and in the exam day, you will be so happy that medicine, biochemistry, pediatrics, derma, this what do you say, anesthesia, physio, they all are PSM, OBG surgery, they are all from the notes, and you will be very, very, very happy. Yes, C is the answer. What is the age primary difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes? What do you say? Primary difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Is it age? No, age. Again, type 1 can occur in elder age group also called as LADA. Autoimmune destruction, yes, that is the main. Severity, severity, both can be severe. Both can be severe. Both can be severe. So better go for B. B is a better. B is a better because destruction occurring type 1, not type 1. Type 2 is a lifestyle disorder. Age is not a criteria. LADA is a type 1 in elderly. So that's why age is also not a criteria. So main difference is it is antibody destruction. Okay. Which diabetes is characterized by the presence of antibody? Tell me. Antibodies are seen in which diabetes? Very easy question. Diabetes. Antibodies. Tell me. Antibodies. Radhakrishna, I said, na, just do micro biochem from me, anatomy also. You will get enough marks to pass the exam. Okay, don't worry. Okay, right now worry is not. Okay, see, these are again antibody. So type 1 is also antibody. Type 1 is also antibody. Type 2 is also antibody. So type 1 is not antibody. Gestational, these are not. So answer is either A or D. But what is more common? Type 1 or type 2? What do you say? What is more common? Type 1 or type? So it's a latent autoimmune. So answer should be type 1. It is more common. So A is more common. More common. So that's why we'll go for A. We'll go for A. See, D is also right. But tell me now, what is more common type of diabetes? It is DM2. DM2 is the most common. And then comes our DM1. LADA and MODY are rare. These are rare. LADA, MODY are rare. LADA is rare. So that's why we should go for DM2 and DM1. Okay. So DM1. This session is mainly about solving your controversial things. Okay. How to solve the question. See, always when you solve a question, even if you know, always go for the best answer, not the right answer. Nothing is right in the world. Like when you select a life partner, what do you select? What do you select? Okay, life partner. What do you select? The best one or the right one? Just tell me. Don't say sir, right one is the best one. No. Best is not the right. Best means maybe बहुत very attractive, very handsome, very good in communication, maybe rich. That might be best in terms of other people. Right is different. Always go for right. Always go for it. Yes, Sharon, you're right. Yeah. See, ABG changes again. It causes respiratory alkalosis because of hyperventilation. It's a OBG question. Yes. Next question. Tell me, in diagnosing the diabetes, what is the significance of HbA1c above 6.5? What is 6.5 is? Yeah, always go for right one. And yes, always go. So that's why always click the right one. The right one is the one who doesn't kill you. Who doesn't kill you or send you to jail. So that is the best one. Okay, clear? Yes, the one who will not kill you. Okay, that's my motto. I don't want to die. Clear? And especially not die from some foreigner. Okay, so that's why I don't want to take a risk. Okay, if I die, who will teach you for NEET PG? Okay, so that's why don't take risk. बिल्कुल risk नहीं लेने का रे. Yeah, I'll do surgery OBG. Don't worry. Surgery is day after tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is pharma. Check. So it doesn't kill. So I don't want to die in Russia. So that's why no risk. Next question. So answer is it confirmed the diagnosis of diabetes. Okay. Pre-diabetic is 5.7 to 6.4%. Normal is less than 5.6%. So answer is B. Next question. What is the common complication of poorly controlled diabetes? Poorly controlled. What do you say? Yeah, I'll do pharma. Don't worry. Tell me. Very good. Poorly controlled diabetes. Poor. Today night I'll do only pharma. I'll be sitting and doing pharma all night. Okay. Maybe 6 o'clock morning you get a file. So neuropathy is more common. Okay, neuropathy. These are rare. So this is occurring but rare. Again, it can occur because of angiopathy, vessel damage. Osteoporosis can also occur, but they are rare. So most common is neuropathy. Okay. Then come our first line medication for the management. Again, it question is metformin is also first line and GLP-1 is also first line. Okay, these both are first line, but you have to choose one. What should be the better answer? Give me the answer. Better answer. Yes, metformin is better answer. Metformin. If contraindicated, then we can go for GLP-1 or SGLT drugs. Very good. A is the right answer. A patient presents with type 1 diabetes mellitus. What is essential for management? Tell me. Type 1. What should be the agent? A is best. Very good. Now you all are right. So in this case, obviously, we should go for insulin therapy. Yes. Very good. Very good. All of you are right. Here we should give insulin. Okay. See, oral hypoglycemic is for DM2. So DM2 is this. Okay. Actually, I've started with low latency. Yeah. So I today tried with low, but now you can't go back. So today is low latency, so that's why delay will be 5 seconds. But problem is you cannot go back. Today there's no option of going back. Clear? So but no go back. Understood? So latency is fine. Okay. चलो अच्छा PDF चल रही है. Vigneshwaran. Very good. Vigneshwaran is now going one step ahead. Okay. चलो. What are the common target HbA1c level? Target. मैं डिलीट कर रहा हूँ इसको विघ्नेश्वरन. इट्स नॉट अलाउड. ओके ठीक है विघ्नेश्वरन. आई एम डिलीटिंग इट. ओके चलो. So it should be less than 7%. Okay. If more than 9, what we do? If more than 9%, what we should do? Okay, give the answer. Yeah. So tell me, if it is more than 9%, what we should do? Yes. Today those all are working very well. What we should do if 9%? Today people are happy the questions are solvable, है ना? Because they were all right. That's why I deleted. Okay. Yes, insulin. MCQ. And I think this question might be there in the exam. Okay. Very good. All of you are doing so well. Which lifestyle modification is most effective in managing type 2 diabetes? Okay. Yes. Very good, Sharon. Yes. Insulin start करना चाहिए. Very good. Kirti. Yeah. Divya Shri. I really wish to meet all of you. That is my desire, to meet you all one day and give you the chocolates. I have so many chocolates. Means I've got some 500 plus chocolates. And Bill can buy more chocolate. Meet all of you with chocolate gift, and we'll have some good, nice celebration. So I'm thinking to have a like meet up in some good what do you say? Bucket hall. Okay, some kind of hall with some food, and all of us can celebrate. Okay, that is my plan. We will have this meetup after the exam when results come. Chalo. So obviously exercise and weight loss. Okay, exercise and weight loss. Okay. Yes. See, medicine will give you 30 plus question. More also, because medicine is integrated with physiopatho pharma. So maybe 40. If 40, then to maza aa jayega. Okay. But at least you will get 25 to 30. Okay. Yes, Radha Krishnan, you should be all there to meet me. Chalo. What are the most common precipitating factor for diabetic ketoacidosis in type 1 diabetes? What do you think? Meat and meat. Yes, we'll get biryani for all of you. Very tasty biryani. Yes. Tell me, what's the answer? What should be the right answer? We'll have music also. Yes, add music also. Plus music. Yes. Obviously it is inadequate insulin therapy and infections also. Both can trigger this infection or inadequate insulin. Very good. For the classical lab finding of patient with diabetic ketoacidosis, for the finding, classical, bicarb are low, pH is low. What the answer? COD. Yes. COD. C or D. High serum ketones. Okay, this is again. Next question. Which is the essential component of management of diabetic ketoacidosis? Give me the answer. Give the answer. Give the answer. Give the answer. Yes, it is fluid replacement. IV fluids, IV normal saline, 2 to 3 liter stat. Immediately stat. Then check what? Check potassium. Check potassium. And remember, if less than 3.3 milli equivalent per liter, give potassium first. Give potassium, then insulin. If 3.3 to 5.2 milli equivalent, potassium plus insulin. Potassium plus. And if more than 5.2, insulin alone. Yes. So that's why insulin should be after potassium checking. After potassium check. So after potassium level, we should give the insulin. Is not the first choice. Next is a patient is having diabetes, hypertension, has a history of dyspnea on exertion, elevated JVP, positive hepatojugular reflux, crackles. They all are classical features of heart failure. They are heart failure. Okay, heart failure. Okay. Whereas in case of hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, there would be what? There would be angina, syncope, dyspnea. Okay, and these features are common. Okay, these features are common in hypertrophic. Okay, SAD, and murmur is mid systolic. Mitral regurgitation, again, if it's an acute panic attack, it's a classical. See, the crackles in the lungs are a feature of pulmonary edema. Okay, plus they're all classical congestive heart failure features. So answer is A. Okay, portal hypertension, ascites will be there. Ascites will be there. Okay, but there'll also be features of caput medusa. Okay, also there would be what? Yes, this varices, variceal bleeding. All these features will be seen. Yes, today you all will rock. So patient come with episode of shortness of breath, coughing at night, nocturnal, and he wakes up. That is called as PND. What is waking up? It is called as PND. What is PND? Paroxysmal nocturnal dyspnea. Paroxysmal nocturnal dyspnea. And there's a distended neck vein which shows the RS3. It's a classical feature of again heart failure, congestive heart failure. The congestive heart failure, and in congestive heart failure, what are we going to see? So in congestive heart failure, we should go for BNP or ANF. So now BNP is better. What is better? BNP is better. So BNP is superior. BNP is best. That to anti-pro-BNP. Pro-BNP. Pro-BNP is best. Okay. Also galectin 3 and ST2. These are the markers of heart failure. So the markers, these are the markers. क्या बात है? Very good. A is answer. ये सबको आना चाहिए. What is the, yes, question. What is the pH is? High, CO2 is also high. Bicarb is also high, high, high. The question is high. Arey, you are right, Radhakrishnan. See, in medicine, whatever you people will guess, it will all be great. Okay. Very good. So understand, it is respiratory acidosis. This is metabolic alkalosis. This is high pH, so it's alkalosis. So must be alkalosis metabolic with a yes high. So that means compensation. It's a compensatory respiratory. So the metabolic alkalosis with with respiratory acidosis. Okay, so it's a compensatory. Very good. All of you got the answer right. Okay. B. Vignesh is mentioning 17 so that people don't say you're giving wrong and jail mein na dal dena. See, understand. It is a alkalosis with compensatory acidosis because the pH is high. The pH is high, so it is alkalosis. Okay. What do you do in metabolic acidosis? Obviously, you hyperventilate and decrease the PaCO2. Decrease the PaCO2. That is the case. Okay. Clear? Very good. Answer is A. So no C. So today I have deliberately decreased the C's, A's or B's. Chalo. In respiratory acidosis, which finding is obtained? Respiratory acidosis. Obviously, if respiratory acidosis, what is going to happen? Tell me. If respiratory acidosis, obviously it will lead to what? Increase in carbon dioxide. B is the answer. B. So B is the answer. 17 is A, 18 is B. 18 is B. I'm just waiting for the real exam and then your review after the exam. A patient presents with pH of 7.3, which is low. That is acidosis. Bicarb is also low. CO2 is low. All three are low. Now tell me. Diagnosis. All three are low. All three are low. Yes, it is basically, this is respiratory alkalosis. This is metabolic acidosis. So what is the diagnosis? It cannot be, yes, respiratory acidosis, pH is low. So it's a acidosis. It's a acidosis. Metabolic acidosis with respiratory alkalosis as compensation. With compensatory respiratory alkalosis. Answer is B. See, understand, na? The carbon dioxide is low. Carbon dioxide is low. That's why Mahima is compensated. See, understand, if acidosis, compensation is alkalosis. This patient pH is low, it's acidosis. Bicarb low, that is metabolic acidosis. So who will try to correct it? Lungs by hyperventilation. So CO2 decrease. That's why it's respiratory alkalosis, which is common. I think acid base, so you people have become champions. Okay. Next question. Addison disease we have discussed in medicine already. In India, it is most commonly caused by TB. So TB, adenovirus is the most common. Autoimmune is rich country. Rich people. So rich people is autoimmune. Now, a female patient has TSH elevated above normal but subnormal pre-T4. Okay, subnormal means it is not normal. Okay, so what is the diagnosis? What is the diagnosis? Subnormal means below, not normal. So what is the diagnosis? And TSH is more. TSH is more, subnormal means low. Low. What is the diagnosis? It is hypo, but primary or secondary? Obviously, it is opposite now. Opposite is always primary. Opposite is always primary. So low, so hypothyroid. And it is opposite, so it means primary. Very good. So it's primary. I think that we discussed already. Okay. A female patient is brought to the ER with altered sensorium. Examination, BP is low. She's in shock. And pulse is also so. Heart rate, BP both are low. And temperature is also low. सब कुछ कम है इसका. And she has constipation, all are classical myxedema. Okay, it's not a septic shock. Okay, septic shock is not because there's no infection of history. It's nothing, no inflammatory mediator, ESR, etc. So hypothermia again, it doesn't cause these things. Okay, so what's the best answer? It is our myxedema because she is having a history of what? Our constipation, dry skin, menorrhagia. So, and what are the treatment? What should be the treatment? Treatment. What will you give to the patient? What should be the treatment of the patient? Give the answer. Obviously, we will give our liothyronine IV liothyronine. So it's given IV liothyronine. So IV liothyronine, okay, and IV levothyroxine. So that is the treatment. Very good. So that is the treatment of this patient. Very good. You all are doing so good. Next question. The next question which we see is as follows. Right? So patient presents to the ER with chief complaints of what? Chief complaints of what? Headache, sweating, palpitation. What the diagnosis? Diagnosis. It is classical pheochromocytoma. What we should check? What we should check? Again, urine metanephrin. Okay, uric acid is for gout. Serotonin is carcinoid. And TSH is Graves' agar. So the best answer should be yes, A. Okay, A. Very good. Today there is no but. Why? Kirti, understand, na? He's having all three features: headache, palpitation. So it's highly suggestive of our yes. It could be grave, but again, it's most likely going to be a pheochromocytoma. So better we should do the level of metanephrine first. Okay, then we will do MRI, etc. and check. Okay, 22. See, we give liothyronine. Okay, it is T3. That's why it's faster acting. This is T4. So what we should give first? T3. That's why we give T3. It gives fast action. Liothyronine is fast action. Okay. Kriti? IOC of patient presenting with Cushing syndrome. Syndrome. Cushing syndrome. Syndrome में क्या करना चाहिए? Yes. Very good BTS. You remember that photo? Yes. So Cushing syndrome. What we should do? Low dose, high dose. Cushing. याद आया कुछ? लोही को कुशिंग है, सो लो डोज करेंगे. क्या करेंगे? लो डोज. क्या करेंगे? लो डोज डेक्सामेथासोन सप्रेशन टेस्ट. लोही. हाई डोज इज फॉर ट्यूमर्स. हाई डोज इज फॉर ट्यूमर्स. ठीक है. देन कुशिंग डिजीज. कुशिंग डिजीज. सो ट्यूमर एंड कुशिंग डिजीज. Next, patient of chronic stable angina is having signs of heart failure. What drug will increase the longevity? Tell me. What drug will increase the longevity? Tell me. Yes. So the answer is yes. It is ACE inhibitors and ARB. They are best. Okay. And beta blockers. Nifedipine can be used. It's CCB. Very effective in mortality. Digoxin is not used. Very rarely used. Torsemide is for pulmonary edema. It's fluid diuretic. For pulmonary edema. for the pulmonary artery. Chalo. Next is hypotension. Hypotension. What is the value? It is 80 by 40. So what is hypotension? It is 40 by 80. Diminish heart sound and absent by descent. It's a classical one. Yes, backstrap. Okay. Digoxin तो use ही नहीं करते आजकल. Okay, Pratik, we don't use digoxin. Okay. Digoxin is only used in atrial fibrillation and heart failure. Okay. So it's not used much. Okay. Obviously, it's cardiac tamponade with backstride. What the backstride? This is shock. Then what? Yes, neck vein distension. And also what is it? Also there is, yes, this muffled heart sound. And on JVP, the Y descent is there. So absent Y descent. So absent Y. So classical cardiac tamponade. Okay, comment on the ABG report. So what is this ABG report show? Again, pH is low. Carbon dioxide high, so it's a respiratory. This is high. So it's compensated. What diagnosis? Yes, heart sounds are muffled. So diagnosis. Give the diagnosis. It is respiratory acidosis with compensation, that is metabolic alkalosis. Very good. Next, 50-year-old patient presents with palpitation, episodic headache and sweating. So palpitations, episodic headache and sweating episodes. Which episode? Sweating episode. Work up show small left-sided renal mass, suprarenal. What is the again diagnosis? It is again pheochromocytoma. What we should check? Yes, we should check. Okay. See, 5HA is carcinoid. Myoglobin is any kind of myopathy, muscle injury, crush, or muscle injury, myopathy. And trypsin is for what? Yes, it's again used for any kind of GERD, dyspepsia, or malabsorption. We can check the trypsin level. Okay, malabsorption. Treatment of hyperthyroidism in first trimester. What the drug is? Hyper. Yes, it is propyl thiouracil by doesn't cross placenta. Doesn't cross placenta. Okay, but what is more efficacious? Carbimazole is more efficacious. Okay, in second trimester we can change. Second trimester, if not responding, can change. Can change to carbimazole. So carbimazole can be used. Carbimazole can be used. Now, which of the following is the earliest presentation of diabetic nephropathy? What is the earliest finding? Answer: earliest. Give the answer. 30. Yes, microalbuminuria. It is 30 to 299 milligram a day. It's called as microalbuminuria. See, proteinuria is not the answer. Why is the earliest पूछा है तो microalbuminuria. Okay, clear? Very good. Okay, which is the most common cause? This we have discussed already yesterday. Can you give the answer? What the answer? What the answer? It is Klebsiella, Streptococcus, Mycoplasma. Streptococcus is the most, okay, is the most common for this. H influenza is second. See, again, if it's working well, we can continue. Okay, Sharon, if it's Patient responding well to PTU, we just continue with the PTU. If not responding, then we change to carbimazole. Otherwise, continue. Very good. It's mycoplasma. No, it is this. Okay. Then, if you remember, I gave the summary also. What the birds cause? Chlamydia. Bird, pigeon, chlamydia. If there's a hotel cruise ship, it's Legionella pneumonia. Legionella disease, the Legionnaires disease. Okay. If it's sheep, wool, cattle, goat, then it is Coxella. Alcoholic, red current, 100% question will come from this topic. A patient presents with shortness of breath, wheezing, nocturnal cough. Okay. So, patient is having all this, and there's a reversible. The moment this is reversible, COPD is irreversible. This is the RLD, restrictive lung disease. So answer should be C. Bronchiectasis again irreversible. So reversible is asthma. First C of the day. After 30 questions, this is the second or third. So after this, now C started. See, no C, no C, no C. Here C, then almost no C. Now C is here. Yes, Coxella. Yes, Kirti. It's for coat. Okay. What are the hallmark finding of pleural effusion? Tell me. Pleural effusion. Hallmark finding. Plural. Answer. C. Increased parameters occur in consolidation. Consolidation. Like tumor or pneumonia. Example, lobar pneumonia. Hyperresonant is emphysema. So answer should be decreased breaths. Okay, now C started. Okay, and what we do for effusion? Okay, so we will, agophony is just the sound which you are hearing on the chest. Okay, so again, remember we check Light's criteria. Light's criteria. Very simple. Exudate will have LDH more than 0.6 and protein more than 0.5. Very simple. If X, so X is L6. So याद करना, X is LDH6. X is LDH6. X is LDH6, and protein in the this pleural fluid more than 0.5 compared to the plasma protein. So this is the criteria. So protein more than 0.5, LDH more than 0.6 is exudate. So X is 0.6. X is 0.6. Yeah, tension pneumothorax can also be hyperresonant. Anything which causes air filling can be hyperresonant. Are you clear? Okay. Which condition is associated with skip lesions? GIT start हो गया. Skip lesion. ये मैंने पढ़ाया था आपको. Skip lesion. Let's see who gives the answer. Yes, it is Crohn's, also cobblestone, fistula. It is continuous. Lead pipe. So continuous lead pipe, fistula, then Cantor, sign of Cantor, string sign, obstruction, fistula. They are Crohn's. Okay, they are Crohn's. Carcinoma, bleeding is there. The history of blood in the stool. It is due to antibiotic use. Antibiotics. Overuse. Very good. Which serological marker indicate acute infection and infectivity? I discussed that in the class itself. If you remember, what is the acute? So remember, S is for infection. S antigen means infection is going on. Infection is present. But for the infectivity and the replication, we should use HBE antigen and DNA, HBV DNA. It is for replication. And for the immunity, acute, chronic, is IgG IgM or IgG anti-HBC. And finally, for recovery immunity, we have what? So immunity or recovery is by what? Immunity or recovery is by what? It is by what? Immunity or recovery? Tell me. Yes. So it is E. E. S is infection. Anti is for immunity. Is anti-HBS. So that is recovery or immunity. All ticket आ गया? I don't know. Let's check. Yes. Check. 22nd hall ticket will come. Which is the first to appear in acute hepatitis and persist throughout chronic infection? Chronic पूछा है chronic. See, S is yes there, C is there, and T C. What is the answer? First to appear in acute and persist throughout. What is the answer? इसका तो A है, इसका आंसर बताओ. Okay, let's see the answer. Okay. The answer should be S, okay, because it is first to appear, it is the first to appear and stay till infection, if acute, it is IgG, if chronic, IgM. So that's why chronic is IgM. So that's why it will stay till the infection is there. So better we should go for the B, because antigen appears first in the acute infection and then it's a marker. And it will persist till the chronic infection. Whereas the antigen persists all life. It persists all life. So that is why best go for our B. B is the better answer. Why? Because anti-C doesn't appear immediately. It takes time. Okay, it will appear, but that is IgG. Okay, total is not the right answer. Best is we should go for this. B is the better answer. Okay, why? Because it persists through chronic infection and all life. Remember, it persists all life. Ig, M, yes, H, anti-C, anti-HBC. Fine. Yes. Acute is M, but that's why they say na acute. If they would have said acute, come and see, I would have thought. But वो बोल ही रहे हैं कि it is acute. Yes. See, immune marker नहीं पूछा, सिर्फ marker पूछा. They have not asked which marker. अगर पूछते immune marker, the answer would have been A. Immune marker पूछते, answer would be immune. Then answer is okay, since they are not asking anything. Okay, clear? So that is why the best answer should be B. Why? Because B appear the first. It's a marker. See, serology means all a marker. Serology में antibody नहीं, antigen is also a marker. So antigen is also a marker. Are you clear? चलो, next question. Which of the following different acute, अब ये तो इजी आ गया ना, इसमें तो पता ही acute और chronic पूछा है, तो answer should be anti-HBC. IgM is acute and IgG will be the chronic. Very easy. This one is easy. They said na G is for chronic. So written words. Correct it, please correct it. Correct. अरे हो गया ना, by mistake I do. Okay. So that is the funda. Okay. Next is A old person presents with right upper abdominal pain, radiate to bake an elevated serum amylase. What is the diagnosis? Amylase is raised. Amylase. It is, yeah, I've corrected, okay, Pratik, I corrected, okay. अरे होता है बाबा, मैंने बोला ना, I am not getting proper sleep, so my mind is not properly oriented. I need 8 hours of sleep, but I am getting hardly 5-6 hours. और मैंने करा दिया ना, ये करा दिया मैंने. Okay. So acute pancreatitis, and yes, there is what? There is an increased amylase and also lipase. Okay. Next, which of the following is the most common cause of non-traumatic SAH? Non-traumatic पूछा है. Answer क्या है इसका? It is Barry aneurysm ruptures. What rupture? Barry aneurysm rupture, which I discussed already. 39 is B. Elderly patient presents with resting tremor, bradykinesia and rigidity. Diagnosis: Huntington तो कोरिया is there, dance करेगा. Wilson can cause, but again Wilson have other feature also. So better go for Parkinson because elderly बोला है. Elderly तो Parkinson best. Elderly तो Parkinson. Elderly Parkinson 40C, 40C 39B, 40C. 40. Yes, you're all right. Jimit, Volkan, Queen, Kirti, Ganesh, Abhinav, Tanmoy, Lakshmi, Manan, very good. Satyam Shukla, Radha Krishnan, Akhil. See, traumatic रप्चर पूछा है ना, ये नॉन ट्रॉमेटिक है, ठीक है. ट्रॉमेटिक होता तो हाइपरटेंसिव, फिर then again we have to look for trauma. Okay, next question. Which aphasia is fluent? Means there is no motor lesion. That means normal Broca area. Meaningless means impaired. That is Wernicke aphasia. Broca is non-fluent. Global aphasia is affect multiple, so it affect both. Both Wernicke and this. Conduction is a defect in arcuate, defect in connection between Broca and Wernicke area. Called as what? Called as arcuate fasciculus. So arcuate fasciculus lesion was the conduction aphasia. Trick तो ये बोला, ब्रोका बोलता है, ब्रोका. Wernicke Wernicke is for, yes, it is for thinking, understanding. So Wernicke is words. So the words understanding. So word is Wernicke. Bola, bola is, yes, the speech. Global means everything. Global means all over the brain damage is there. Conduction means the conduction is arcuate. So arcuate take the passage. So arcuate is conduction. Don't worry, okay. So I said now, if a person come, he can't speak. Like this is motor aphasia. Can't speak is motor aphasia, Broca. If he can speak, so he's speaking, but like a blabbering like a kid. That is your, yes, fluent aphasia, but senseless speech. That is seen in our Wernicke's aphasia. Global is understanding is poor, speech is also poor. So both are poor is global. And if it take a long time, delay, that delay is conduction. Like you say, you will be okay. So that is conduction. Are you clear? Cheat code. Okay. चलो 42. Alzheimer's में क्या दिखना चाहिए? Lewy body. Nah, that is seen in our Lewy body. Lewy. Yes, Lewy body is seen in Lewy body dementia. Yeah, it is seen. Okay, but it is Parkinson and Lewy body dementia. Then come neuro. neurofibrillary tangles, and the amyloid plaques. So neurofibrillary tangles and amyloid plaques. They are the right answer. Pick's body, I told you, is big disease. Demyelination is multiple sclerosis. Or neuropathy. Next question. Which is the most specific diagnostic test for myasthenia gravis? Tell me. What is the most specific, which are specific? Repetitive is for fatigue. Okay. It's the antibody assay. Okay. Tensilon is not used. CT is for thymoma, maybe for thymus. Enlargement, hyperplasia. So we should go for this. Okay. So this should be tau, protein, and the yes tangles. So tangle, tau, and so tau and A beta amyloid. Next is lateral medullary syndrome. Tell me, lateral. What is the other name? It is also called as the Wallenberg. Wallenberg syndrome. Wallenberg. Okay. So what is the answer? It is our pica. So pica is most likely to this. So pica. Pica is the most, pica vertebral or vertebral artery. So pica vertebral can cause our, yes, this condition. Yes, C is the answer. Which is the feature of COPD? What do you say? Reversible? No, it's irreversible. Increase ratio? No, it is decreased, less than 0.7. Then decrease diffusion capacity? No, it can be normal. Hyper responsiveness to allergen? Not good. So better we should go for what? दोनों में से. This is again asthma. So not the answer. So best we will go for C. Decrease diffusion, especially in emphysema. Emphysema causes damage to the alveoli. There's a damage to alveoli and diffusion capacity decrease. Poor diffusion. Very good. Next question. Which of the following is a characteristic feature of type 1 diabetes RTA? So remember, very simple. Summarize कर देता हूँ. RTA में याद करना. Okay, very simple. RTA 1 is distal tubule lesion. And RTA 2 is proximal tubule lesion. So it's proximal and distal. So it's proximal and distal. Proximal and distal. And remember, very simple rule. RTA1 can't acidify the urine. Can't acidify the urine. So urine pH is above 5.5. RTA2 can acidify. So urine pH less than 5.5. So answer is what? Answer. Yes, it is inability to acidify the urine. pH is above 5.5. Okay, and they have loss. It is not reabsorbed. It's loss. Hypokalemia is there, and phosphate is also loss. So answer is this. Yes, answer is B. Can't acidify the urine. RTA1 can't acidify the urine. Which antibody is most specific? पूछा है. Most specific. Okay, ANA is most common, but not specific. Most common. So most common is ANA. So the best answer in this case, tell me what will be the best answer? It is our anti-double stranded DNA. Yes. See, DS is best. Okay. See, Smith से better है. Okay, understand. First, better than Smith is double standard DNA. Okay. This row is mainly for our journals. So that's why better go for A. Double strand is better. Okay, निरंजन स्मिथ से बढ़िया जाएगा आपका डबल स्टैंडर्ड. Okay. A is better. Okay. A is better. Okay. See, Smith is not wrong, but if you have to choose, go for A. A is better. Are you clear? Okay, let's continue. But remember, anti-Smith is less common. Around 30% of patients. 30% of patients. Okay, yeah, it's a 30% of patient. That's why, although it is more specific, but if you want to do a diagnosis, we can go for our yes anti-double standard. Are you clear? Yes. So understand. Yes. So not saying Smith is not, but it is less common. Although it is more specific than both Anna and this. Although more specific than Anna and DS and TDS. I hope it's clear. So that's why we are taking this. Okay. So if they ask you most sensitive answer is Anna. Most specific will be our for diagnosis anti-Smith. If they just say specific for this, it could be anti-DS. But again, the chances are less. Next, which of the following is the most common cause of nephrotic syndrome in the case of the adults? Tell me, in the adults, what is the most common cause of nephrotic syndrome in the adult? Give the answer. Answer. So it is focal segmental FSGS. FSGS is the most common in adult. Minimal change is children. Membranous is also, but this is primary cause. Primary cause in adults. So they ask you always go for this. Always go for our B. B. Yes. See, membranous is not as common. Plus, it has other features also. It's not primary. It is secondary. It's due to other diseases. So it is due to other diseases. Clear? So that's why hepatitis, etc. all can cause this. So better we go for B. Are you clear? B. Next question. 55-year-old male with cough, weight loss, hemoptysis, and there's a nodule in the chest. There's a squamous cell. What is the most common paraneoplastic? What is that? Give the answer. If it causes Cushing, it's ectopic ACTH secreting tumor. What's the answer? So answer is it is hypercalcemia due to PTH. So it's a human PTH hormone which is most common. Okay, PTH. SIADH is less common. Okay, PTH is more common than calcitonin and also ACTH. Okay, PTH better. Next, diarrhea, weight loss, anemia. Upper GIT show villus atrophy. What is the disease? Villus atrophy. Villus atrophy. Don't worry. See, again I said now, it is less common compared to PTH. PTH is more common. Most lung tumor, almost half of them, secrete the PTH. Okay, so that's why we should go for parathyroid hormone. Okay, parathyroid. Again, these are factual questions. You will get these kind of questions. मैंने क्या कहा आपसे? There will be 300 MCQ. 300. हमें चाहिए 150. क्या चाहिए? 150. खत्म. बात खत्म. Even if you get 150 wrong, you will still pass the exam. So don't worry about that. चलो. So it is what question? It is celiac disease. It is gluten sensitivity. And there are antibodies. So gluten causes this. SIADH is small cell. Yes, you are right. It's squamous. Okay, squamous is PTH. Chalo. Next question. Which is the most common cause of acute pancreatitis in India? What is the answer? Acute pancreatitis in India. India में क्या होगा? Acute का. Is it gallstones or alcohol? Gallstones or alcohol? Obviously in India is alcohol. Yes, alcohol. We will get, don't worry, alcohol. Then what are the following is seen in chronic kidney disease? I told you it causes hyperkalemia. It causes hyperkalemia and we need to do dialysis because kidney cannot excrete the potassium. So answer is B. Yes, don't worry. See, do mark whatever you feel is right from your inner mind. Even if it's wrong, don't worry. We have still scope for 150 wrong question and you will this time do well. Hyperkalemia. Classical triad of nephrotic syndrome. Tell me, what is the classical triad of the, yes, answer is, give the answer. Yes, it is our edema, proteinuria, hypo. Hematuria is seen in nephritic. Okay, check. Next is, which of the following is the most common cause of upper GI bleeding? Varices is portal hypertension. Portal hypertension due to cirrhosis. Related to cirrhosis. Malarial is very common in alcoholics. So what are the best answer? Peptic ulcer disease. Peptic ulcer. See again, alcoholic taking too much alcohol can cause acute pancreatitis. Okay, Manan? Acute alcohol. Okay, it can cause damage to the kidney, also liver, and also to the pancreas. Okay, peptic ulcer. Peptic. 35-year-old with fever, hemoptysis, bronchiectasis. What the finding is? See, ground glass is seen in our ARDS. Okay, ARDS, Alzheimer's disease. Okay, tree in bird, tram track, honeycombing. Honeycombing we have discussed already. So the answer: tram track appearance and ring, signet ring. Signet ring, signet ring. Yeah. See, there are so many causes of pancreatitis. It could be even trauma. It could be again other diseases. They can also cause. Yes. Tram track. Very good. 40-year-old with proximal muscle weakness, dry mouth, and positive ANA and RHO. What is the diagnosis? Positive ANA and RHO. RHO is for what? RHO. Which syndrome? Dry mouth, Sjogren's, And what the treatment? We can give the pilocarpine or cevimeline. Cevimeline. They are cholinergic drugs, increase secretion. Increase secretions. They will increase the. See, honeycombing again will be not that common. Clear? Fine. Because honeycombing is mainly with pulmonary fibrosis, so it can occur in multiple conditions, not the problem. But better answer is this. Next question. Because see, I told you, the signet ring shadows are more prominent. Honeycombing require it to have multiple dilated airway. So that is why it's not the best answer. Okay. Check. Next, which of the following is differentiating TIA from stroke? What is the answer? Best answer. Best answer. TIA. Obviously, less than 24 is TIA. Hemorrhage तो hemorrhagic stroke है. Stroke is not regardless, it can again be stroke. ICP is again anything which causes increased ICP. Yes, trauma, etc. EDH or 58. Common presentation, clinical presentation of craniopharyngioma in children. What is it? Craniopharyngioma. Craniopharyngioma. Tell me what it causes. Yes, see, it causes headache. Also, it causes a visual defect. Visual field defect. Okay, clear? So, growth failure is very common. Poor growth. So, in this case, what should be the better answer in this case? What do you say? Obviously, it will again cause a optic chiasma compression. So, bitemporal. So, optic chiasma. That's why bitemporal is answer. Bitemporal. Okay, see, understand. Point is, trust your knowledge. When you study something again, the things start appearing easy. Clear? For me, physio questions are the easiest. Then comes the patho, pharma, medicine. But for me, OBG questions are very difficult. Reason? I don't have good command over OBG. But again, if practice you do, you will understand and get it clear. Okay, yes. Optic chiasma formation. 6-year-old child with fever, neck stiffness, altered sensorium, cloudy CSF, elevated protein, and numerous neutrophils. The moment they say neutrophil, it's a which one? See, understand. Craniopharyngioma can also cause compression of the optic chiasma. Both craniopharyngioma and this pituitary adenoma. Both can. Okay, Pranav? Both can compress. What the answer? It can't be viral because there's a decreased glucose. Tubercular. Yeah, almost same side. So answer is what? Bacterial meningitis. Bacterial. C is the answer. What is the recommended initial treatment for cryptococcal meningitis? I taught you cryptococcal. What should be given? Tell me. Answer. Very good. It is amphotericin B plus flucytosine. Okay. Also used for mucormycosis. Mucormycosis. Also for mucormycosis. Are you clear? So mucormycosis. Now, which of the following viruses is waterborne? So remember, कौन है water वाला? Yeah, I taught you already. What is blood वाला? What is water वाला? Give the answer. Now, people are doing good job. I'm very proud. Yeah, obviously hepatitis A. So both A and E. A and E are what? Tell me. A and E. A and E. And what E causes? Pregnant female hepatitis. Fulminant in pregnant. So that's the question. A and E. E is dangerous. So I hope you all got at least 40-45 correct. Yes or no? How much you got? Most of you. Let me save this file. Yes. So let's do the pediatrics now. So pediatrics 57. Wow, Vigneshwar. So 57 is like too good. If you get even 20-25, you will get 200 plus easily. Okay, 58. Wow, that's great. So let's see the pediatrics questions. Check. Kana, don't worry. It will be easy. PDF I have already shared. Check the PDF. Yes, already shared. Don't worry. It will be, don't worry. Check. So I hope people got very good score. Let's do. Don't worry, okay. Anyone getting even 45 is a very good score. Don't worry about that. So let's continue with the pediatrics. Let's do it because I have to then prepare for next session. So let's solve it. Kirti, obviously I have now. That's why I want to finish this session and start that. So let's start the session. Okay. And I'll be opening my expected of pediatrics to match this so that we can go side by side. Pediatrics. So let's open the pediatrics also. Okay, so these are the milestones I covered and I discussed and I even give a table. So let's solve the question side by side. So question is, a child can walk alone but fall frequently. That means, see, what is walk? Walk early morning. 13, 15. 13 month is with support, 15 month is without support. Can build a tower of 2 cubes and speak 2-3 words. That is 1 year. Said 1 year he can speak 2-3 and build a tower again at the age of 2. See, sorry, at the age, so he can build 15 months. So he can walk alone, he can stoop and build a tower of 2-3 words and say the word. So that's why it's 15 month. So it is 15. Okay. Pratik, I mean, problem is, yes, I will try to give a break. Okay. From now on, I'll give a break for you people. So answer should be 15 month is the best answer. So we'll go for 15 months because they are saying he can walk but fall. That means he is unable to walk or walk. He can walk 15 months, but he fall. Then build a tower again at the age of this and speak 2 3 1 year. So he is already clear one. See, walking start after 1 year. So that's why 12 is not the answer. 12 is not the answer. 12 is stand without support. Stand without support, but he can't walk. So that's the best answer is C, 15 months. Okay. Okay. Which milestone is achieved by the 2 year? Batao, 2 year. Circle is what year? Circle. Circle is 3 year. Circle is 3 year. 3 word sentence. Run and build. I said answer. Yeah. 13, 12 with. Give the answer. So again I open the file to show you. So what is the age? So kick the ball, jump, walk upstairs with help. Run is 18. Run is 18. 6 block tower and line at 2 year. Circle is 3 year. 2 words and sentence is at 2 years. So we can make up one this sentence and parallel play is there. Parallel play is there. So question is asking us, yes, what age is achieved by the 2 year? What do you say? See, if they're saying tower of 10 cube, what is the answer? Tell me. So obviously runs well because by 2 year, 18 month he can start running. 18-month run. So he can be. And that's why 3 word sentence, no, he can make a yes, single sentence this. Okay. So best would be run at this age. Okay, runs well. So B will be this, C will be better. He can run very well. Okay, typically achieve. Okay, see 3 word sentences are not very common. It will be yes, 1 2 3 yes. Next, kwashiorkor is wasting, yes. Hepatomegaly, yes. Dry wrinkles feel, oh sorry, kwashiorkor. Severe wasting, no. It is marasmus. Hepatomegaly, yes. Dry skin, again it is marasmus. So best will be yes. 18-month is walk. No. Walk without support is 15. I think one question of support will be there. So answer is hepatomegaly. Okay. There is protein and plus edema. Edema is here. Okay. Marasmus, which of the following is not typically seen? Tell me. Marasmus. Wasting is there, edema, fat, alertness. The child is alert and hungry. What's the answer? Question 4. Edema. Edema is kwashiorkor. And I gave a mnemonic also. O. Kwashiorkor is O. Edema. Edema is kwashiorkor. Next, which clinical sign best indicate severe dehydration? Best for severe dehydration. Best for severe dehydration. Obviously, lethargy, unconsciousness. Okay, thirsty is some dehydration. Skin turgor is some. Sunken eye is again some. Let me show you again notes. So please check the notes. They are very important. Again, let me open them. So this is our dehydration. So some dehydration, lethargic, unconscious is severe, very sunken. Sunken is some dehydration. Then no tears are severe. Decrease is dehydration. Then tongue is very dry. Dry is some. Skin pinch is decrease. Here it is very very slow and does not drink. Okay. Here he can drink. So that's why the answer should be our yes. Yes. It should be our this okay. Lethargy. C. Skin of turgor is lost, but it is severe loss. Okay. In WHO ORS, sodium and glucose is how much ratio? ये तो सबको आना चाहिए. What the answer? Yes, answer is 1 is to 75 milliosmol per liter. Both are 75, so 1 is to 1. 1 is to 1. Yes, 1 is to 1. Chalo. Which congenital heart defect can cause cyanosis at birth? Tell me. Cyanosis at birth. Obviously, see, these three are acyanotic. They are acyanotic, so answer is tetralogy, and it is on crime. On crime. That is Tetraspels. But best would have been PDA. Best would be PDA. Best would be TGA. If they give a TGA, that's the best. So TGA will be best. If they give TGA, it will be best. Okay. Now, which one show our, this is a difficult question. Let's see who give the answer. Tell me. What differential means? That is the body upper and lower are different. Okay. So basically lower limbs show cyanosis. So lower limbs show the cyanosis. Okay. Now TGA, it show all over the body. It shows all over. Tricuspid, again it can show all over the body. PDA is doesn't cause, but if it has a pulmonary hypertension, it can cause a lower limb. So it affect the lower body more because of poor perfusion to the body. So PDA with pulmonary hypertension is the one which can cause a differential cyanosis. So answer is C. Eisenmenger's VSD, again I told you Eisenmenger's is reversal of shunt. So it is reversal of shunt, again whole body. So best is our PDA with pulmonary hypertension. Don't worry, it's a difficult question. First sign of physiological jaundice appear. Physiological. Before 24, after 24, within 24. Give the answer. Within or after? Within is pathological. They both are pathological. After 24 hours. After 24 hours. Clear? What is the indication of exchange transfusion? See, 14, 72 hours. Okay. So it could be physiological if it's after 24. It should be bilirubin more than 20 with signs of conductance. With signs of conductance, that is scissors, etc. So we should go for our yes, bilirubin more than 20. Next question, unconjugated. I told you the mnemonic. Okay. So you can go see the doctor. So conjugated was Dublin Johnson and Rotor, and unconjugated was Krigler and Gilbert. So neonatal and atresia, they are conjugated. They cause conjugate. Torch infection, if it affect the liver, it can again cause conjugate. So best is C, Krigler-Nazar. Which is true about our yes, hyaline membrane disease. Tell me, hyaline membrane disease. Occur in term, no, it's preterm. Sir, X is lacking, is less. Reticule, yes, and ground glass appearance, GGO. That is reticule, ground glass. So answer is C, ground glass. Improve with crying? No, bhai. Why will it improve? It doesn't improve with crying. So answer is C. Best treatment for the mild HMD, intubation, caffeine. पागल है छोटे बच्चों, caffeine, antibiotic. क्या देना है? CPAP or intubation? CPAP or intubation? Give the answer. Is it CPAP or intubation? Obviously CPAP. It's continuous positive airway pressure. Yes, it open the airway and prevent the collapse. So it open the airway. It will open the airways. Yes, B is the answer. All of you are right. Very good. Ali, Ravi, Snehal, Manan, Rakhya, Satyam, Anand, Radhakrishnan, Dev. Very good. All of you are doing so well. Dr. Arvind, Abhinav. Very good. Very good. Tanya, Divyashri, Ravi. वेरी गुड. विघ्नेश्वरम. कॉफी वाले को इसको जेल नहीं, इसको सीधा वहां भेजो, नरक में भेजो. सो बी. यस, डॉक्टर अली, देव, अंकित, अक्षरा. वेरी गुड. प्रभात, हेमंत, मानसा, अखिल, फर्ज, क्वीन, प्रतीक, लूफी, निकी, विघ्नेश्वरम, रुचिका, योगिता, क्रिस्टी. अगेन देव, लूफी, प्रभात, फर्ज. वेरी गुड. मेजर रिस्क फैक्टर फॉर HMD. ऑब्वियसली इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. It is prematurity. Prematurity is the best answer. Next, I've discussed it already. What are the most common cause of seizure in neonate? In neonate, what are the most common cause of seizures? So understand, it is our hypoglycemia. Hypoxic, it causes subtle seizures. But this is, yes, if subtle seizure, it's HIE. But if they ask most common, hypoglycemia. 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 Okay, hypoglycemia. Yes. Hypoglycemia. Next person. There's a jittiness, high pitch cry, and seizures. Seizures. Jittiness, high pitch cry. What are the cause? Give the answer. I think it should be, अगर neonate पूछे, it should be C. 15 should be C. Okay, 15 should be C. Okay, it should be C. इसका सी कर दो, ठीक है प्लीज. सी इज बेटर. ओके, सी. इसमें हाइपोग्लाइसीमिया करें. व्हाई? बिकॉज सीजर्स आर ट्रिगर्ड अगेन बाय हाइपोग्लाइसीमिया. इफ दे आर आस्किंग नियोनेट, बेस्ट गो फॉर HI. I just made a mistake. HI. नेक्स्ट, अर्लीस्ट सीजर टाइप. मैंने बताया था आपको, सटल है, HIE से होता है, हाइपोक्सिक इस्कीमिक. ओके, GTC etc. आपका लेटर. ओके, यस, yeah, you are right. Okay, I just made a mistake. Next is, a child has coarse facial feature, large tongue, and umbilical hernia. What could be the disease? कोई नहीं, it's happened. What's the answer? C. It could be our cretinism due to hypothyroidism, due to childhood hypothyroidism. There's also low IQ and infantile appearance. So infantile means the head is much larger. There is big head. Big head. Let me show you. cretinism, big term. Let's see. So this is cretinism giving a big term. पेस्ट कर देते हैं. कुछ ज्यादा ही बड़ा बच्चा नहीं आ गया. This is the feature. I hope it's clear. This is our big term in this case. Criticism कुछ ज्यादा ही हो गया है. चलो. Newborn failed to pass meconium in 48 hours. What could be the reason? Tell me. What could be the reason? Cannot pass. Cannot pass. Reason. What disease? Give the answer. Obviously, it is our Hirschsprung disease. This is aganglionic megacolon. Aganglionic megacolon. Okay. Constipation, so can't pass meconium, and also there is a big colon. What is the diagnostic tool? What we do? Or the anemia or this best पूछा है, it will be rectal suction biopsy. Rectal suction biopsy. We see absence of ganglionic cells. In Orbeck plexus. Orbeck plexus. Treatment is surgery. With surgery, Duhamel's. Duhamel's operation. We will remove the aganglionic segment and do a approximation of the healthy part. So answer is B. So I will end the session. I have to prepare for next session. Okay, so I will just prepare. I'm sharing the PDF. So I'll share this file to all of you. Let's use it. Chalo, Duhamel. See, again, I'm telling you, okay, the question are again average. Some questions are easy, some are difficult, but I am very much sure all of you will do well. So don't worry about anything. Be positive and do. Okay, clear? Then again, we have to find the cause. Maybe some other motility disorder is there. Yeah, chalo. So you have your dinner and I will start the class afterward. Today class again is 2.5 hours. Okay, so you can have your dinner if you want. Okay, yeah, we can start the session at 7:45. Yeah, and I need 2.5 hours because it's PSM and it will be 2.5 hours. So we'll finish at 10:30. So you start at 7:45 p.m. Half an hour, 30-minute dinner. 16 Dev again. 16. Today jittery. See again, jitteriness means he is not responding. He is very irritated. Okay, high pitch cry and seizure. Okay, it is seen all in the hypoglycemia because low glucose cause less ATP. Less ATP make the neurons hyperactive because the sodium potassium pump cannot work properly. It causes the accumulation of sodium which trigger the action potential. So seizures along with this are most likely going to be this hypoglycemia. So let me share these files with you and we will meet at 7:45. You want 8 o'clock? Chalo, okay. So we'll shift to the 8 o'clock. We'll start at 8 p.m. Okay. 8 p.m. have dinner. We'll start 8 p.m. Anyhow, I'll finish by 10:30. PSM already we have covered, so it will not take much time. So we will finish in just 2.5 hours. So we finish by 10:30. So 10:30 we are finishing. Chalo. Okay. Bye bye. 10:30. We'll finish.